This video is not for the sensitive hoes. The ones who can't take anyone else's opinions except for their own. If you can't have a mature conversation, then darling, this video is not for you. You will be blocked immediately. Now remember to keep it cute, keep it mute, or get the boot. Now preparing to nanny port to Nina's Rawview. In 3, 8, 2, A1.
Street Fighter 6.
New challenger, young Michael Jackson.
In Street Fighter, you can even make kids. Wait, that's a little cringe. Just skip to the outfit. You can make little Michael Jackson look as hip as ever.
Man, this is some happening digs.
Now he's ready for the mean streets of New York. Get it? Streets, because it's Street Fighter.
Hey there, little mama, what I gotta do to get in here? A construction hat? Man. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. I mean, I look cute in this, but here we go. Told you I'd be back, little mama. Man, this place is bigger than Motown. Hey, dude, watch out! Hey! Well, there goes my hat. Wow. Is that Spider-Man?
No, kid. It's just Ken. Masters.
And I'm Jasmine Masters. In Street Fighter, children can kick butt too.
I'ma kick your butt like you stole my rap bin. Ben, the two of us will look no more. Yippee! Yay! Man, one day I'm gonna be white just like you.
Keep dreaming, kid.
New challenger, Asian Michael Jackson. In our brand new Michael Jackson DLC, you can take him from black to white. Make sure you get the nose. You know the nose. Oh, you want a wig? We got your wigs. How about the You Are Not Alone wig?
You are not alone, you're not alone. I am here with you, I'm here with you.
Whoa, looks just like Michael Jackson.
I look just like my bestie, Elizabeth Taylor.
Now let's dress the king of pop in some funky hip fashions. We got Hip Jackson, Gangsta Jackson, and even Soccer Mom Jackson. And don't forget those high waters and loafers.
I'm ready to moonwalk.
Now Michael is ready for the mean streets.
Come on, man. You're stealing my moves. I'm fighting. I'ma whoop you like my name is Joe Jackson. Ooh, thinking about it got my tushy hurting. That's for Rebe and my sister LaToya Jackson. You know, she's my twin. That woman got some nice moves. Oh, no offense, man. People mistake me for a lady all the time. Ew, where am I now? I used to look like you people. I miss Bubbles.
So get ready to moonwalk with Michael Jackson in Street Fighter 6. Hey guys, it's me, Nina Bonina Brown, Osama Bin Laden Brown, and look at me with my Chun-Li buns. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can try. Tell me. I don't hear you. Say it this way. I don't hear you. I don't hear y'all. I'm looking sickening. But welcome back, piggies. Now y'all know that y'all some pigs, right? You know petty is great, but I don't need y'all to be literal pigs. I need y'all to take a bath sometimes. Y'all be funky. Girl, I swear when I replay my videos, I can smell y'all. Just take a bath for one day, please, y'all. Seriously. Seriously, I have, the stankest fans. Anyway, y'all know how we do here. Keep it cute, keep it mute, or you will get the boot. Not a UGG. Not Timberland boots. Not rain boots. You're gonna get a nasty thigh-high boot. Boot. Hold on, say that again. But you're gonna get a nasty thigh-high boot with a sharp heel. The ones that I wear for my show for 1 minute, and then I'm barefoot the rest of the time. Oh, quick, girl, I got me some freeze pop. Oh, first, let me show y'all the outfit. Ooh. This is another outfit from Rain. You know, she has a husband, but she buys me clothing. And she wonder why he beats her. But hey, That's what real fans do, real friends do. They risk getting beat by their loved ones to make me happy. And I appreciate it. So anyway, a question. Those of y'all that eat freeze pops, do y'all wait for them to like get a little soft, a little melted first, and then eat them? I do. When they're too hard, they're too hard. So yum, 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 yum. Anyway, let me zoom in so I can get personal and close with y'all. So yeah, we're back for another Rawview of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 8. Oh, have y'all been watching my little like Street Fighter 6 parody videos, DLC videos?
Street Fighter 6. New challenger, RuPaul Charles Andrews. Oh. Hey, kitty girl. Meow.
Hey kitty girl, it's your world.
Oh, hey, yo, Ru. Hey, Michelle. Where you going? Off to fuck up drag. Oh, yes, you can even put Ru in drag. Oh, what's going on here, Hanny, Eureka, and Mistress? Hug it out, girls, because Mama needs an Emmy.
I did one of Jasmine.
Hey, bitch, your breath smelled like shit. How the hell this Chinatown and they ain't got a Panda Express?
That YouTube, and well, that people aren't seeing because, anyway. Pierre, it's okay. You put in hard work, you're talented. Even if people don't watch your video, don't see your content, that's not your issue. It's their issue and the social media issue. You're sickening. So anyway, yeah, I'm doing those kind of videos a little bit. It's been fun. Like, I literally been like, like they should have never made that option on Street Fighter 6 because it's really fun. Like, I'm having a good time just making characters. Like, they did a good job with so many details, but they could add a little more, but it's a lot of details to put in. You're probably wondering what flavor is this. It's pee flavor. I had R. Kelly send his pee over from Knoxville prison. Then I froze it. I like that part. So as always, we're gonna read people. I mean, read comments and read tips. Yeah, watch the show. And whatever random things I want to talk about, I'll talk about. Gonna read some tips first. It wasn't much. I guess y'all didn't get paid the last week. But as I said, what y'all give, I give back in return. So thank you, Jordan Cox, for your tip. Thank you, Miss Yolanda Jernigan, as always, for your lovely tip. Thank you, Taronda Sherrod, for the big tip. Thank you, Gustavo. Thank you, Left, for tipping me. You've been doing it lately. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Richard Matchman, as always. The tips are going up, Richard. You got a raise? Okay, keep doing whatever you're doing. John Luchetti, what are you talking about? Like, why are you sending me messages on a tipping app with no money? Not, you've been in my life so long, I can't remember anything else. I mean, I remember something. Where's the money? Oh, wait. Is Luke K. Luke? Did I know? I don't know. But thank you for the tip. Thank you, Spencer Hardy. Oh, Hardy. When are you going to open up a Hardy's? Oh, Choi Choi. Thank you, Teresa Love. I'm mad y'all really are saying oi choi choi. I knew it was a real Spanish word. I knew it was. I heard Valentina saying that when we had our tour together in Australia, and I kept hearing these moaning noises in the next room. And she said, si, oh choi choi deepa, amigo. I said, oh, she must be braiding her hair. Speaking of oi choi choi, thank you, Gonzalo. Choke. Not, well, thank you for tipping me, but being unemployed. How are you getting the money? Never mind, I'm not worried about it. Just keep on giving it to me. Thank you, Carlos Alva. Thank you, Ryan Moore. Thank you, John Lynn. Thank you, Harrison Long. Oh, you're back to a tip and then having a long bottom. I was hoping by now you would have had a short bottom. I told you to do your booty exercises. I guess I'll say your name decently this time because you gave me a little more than you normally do. Thank you, Michael Mentor. Thank you, Ian Plecker. Ian Plecker. Thank you, Robert Ian, as always. Thank you, Annabelle M. Nieves Oyola. Girl, how many names you want to have? Save some name for the people in Africa. And why are you looking like Human Mario in that picture? Go, what in the Human Mario? I wish I could show y'all his picture. So this is how Mario would look on Grindr. I see you, queen. Yippee! Yippee! Thank you, Tamara Fedosiva. And those are all y'all's tips. You know, it was still enough tips. Thank y'all for tipping me. From that video, from last video, when I mentioned that thing, you know, with Evie and coming for WoW and stuff. So I feel like Evie just commented about WoW now because she's not on RuPaul's Drag Race Live anymore. Oh, awkward silence. Pierre, you literally predict half the show before it happens. The true oracle of Rpdr. Well, as a once wise, used to be heterosexual girl with life filled in her eyes, who used to be on Bill Cosby's show and she was making pudding pie. And then she turned to a raging lesbian on The View, once said, "You can gaze into the future. You heard the echo? You think life is just a dream. I was watching RuPaul's Drag Race, and it's not that easy. I'm gone, because I'm a psychic." Heidi was not giving a Snatch Game. I was like, Blackbeard Weir. And honestly, her leaving the competition makes me feel like she was in the wrong. Got called out and couldn't handle it. Sure, she wasn't recognizing the acting and ball challenges like she should have been, but I suspect the situation played a bigger part. I don't know. I still like Heidi, but this was kind of weird. I can see why you would look at it that way as well. I mean, I can see. I don't know. Like, you know, I gave my opinion about it. You know, I do think, maybe she didn't know, but yeah, she could have calmed down a little bit on Kahana. Like you do that with people who you know can handle it and who can throw it back at you. And I think you can kind of just tell when somebody's flopping and when they're like kind of in their head. About the Evie, it says, wait, but none of that stopped Evie from going back on her season and most importantly, coming back for All-Stars. So what's going on? Is she mad because she's not a production favorite and not even a fan favorite anymore? I can't stand the phoniness. I'm getting confused from Heidi this season. Like, I don't think she quite knows who she is, what style she's choosing. She's used this season as a way of experimenting with her look, but I don't think All Stars is the place to be playing around and experimenting to see what style you're sticking to. I do like Heidi, just never keen on her drag because I always feel she's trying too hard, but at the same time, she's not polished enough. It seemed fudged. I can kind of see what you're saying because like, it's like some of the stuff I said, like she was doing, like some of those creative looks. I'm like, is that you? Like, is that really you? Like, I don't know. Heidi then went to LA and child, that's a new person. The lip sync assassins are going to win the season at this rate if Jimbo keeps winning. Poor Jimbo. Another fabulous Rawview as always, Nina. Also, I thought it was interesting that they seemed to just let Heidi walk out the door and leave the competition. But when Adora did it, RuPaul and Michelle stood outside and had these conversations and begged her to stay. Maybe it was just the edit, but was surprised how easy it was to just leave the competition like that. We didn't see what behind the scenes, but I do remember, yeah, Michelle and them begging Adora to stay, and they showed all that. But once again, my drag mother, you know, she's a white woman inside, so what do you expect? I thought Kahana's Snatch Game was funny. It should have been safe at least. I think Rue didn't get the references outside of Drag Race Coco. That's why she didn't laugh, because the filters jokes cracked me up. That's what I think too. I don't know if RuPaul knows what's going on social media with people and like how they are. And maybe if she did, she would have found some of it more funny too. Nina, I would like to hear your opinion on Holly being cast as Nettie in the movie remake of The Color Purple. Although The Little Mermaid casting was nice, The Color Purple explicitly describes many characters as being dark-skinned. Colorism plays a huge role in the book, and I can't help but feel uncomfortable with Disney casting Holly as a light-skinned woman in a role where being dark-skinned was important in the book. Not to mention that there is no singing in The Color Purple. So it's not about Holly's incredible singing. Any thoughts? That poor girl can't catch a break. She was too dark for The Little Mermaid. Now she's too light for Color Purple. No, but I get what you're saying, because like in the original, Nettie was dark-skinned. She was. Like she was pretty. You know, she was, you know, if you're going out the movie, she was the prettier sister, right? You know, that's kind of what the thought was, you know, so... that's the thing, because the girl who they casted to play young Miss Seeley, she looks like the girl that played her in the original one. And I think Holly's just on this role now where she's becoming a name and people are using her. But the thing is, they're not going off of the movie this time per se. Maybe a little bit. They're going off of like the Broadway Color Purple. So that's why it's singing, because they also have her in there, and Fantasia is being Miss Seeley. And, you know, Fantasia does look the part of that role. Like, I'm not reading or anything. And, you know, in the book, so they're allegedly going off of the book, which is more dark, allegedly, and they're going off of Broadway. We'll see. But, right, I would prefer not to see so much singing. I want to just watch the movie. It didn't need a remake anyway. But, you know, Holly, I don't know. I have to watch the movie first. I really do. But for her going from playing this like bubbly mermaid character or whatever to this kind of dark or like deeper role, I'm interested to see what she's going to do and how she's going to do it. Because that's two different roles. So we'll have to just wait and see. James is doing well. I also feel like James' whole drag aesthetic is based off of Jennifer Coolidge. So that's why you really don't see a difference. That's probably true. Because I know I was like, I just see James in a way, but I can also see her. So yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to be real. What Heidi did was corny to herself and fans. Like even you, Nina, and other queens have felt far worse and been through far worse and never quit. It's like now it's a trend after Della did it. Like, yo, the show is for us to see how you grown. And you acting like an emotional child on national television. Gwar. That's what they said. It was never that deep. On season 12, she spoke her mind. And I'm like, why is she saving all her real feelings for the Room interview? Like, where are all the bluntness then you don't even want to participate in online? Like, she was that mad. It really broke my heart to see a black queen even do that. We don't quit on nothing. No matter, like, she was safe, but she was doing well. Like, she could have been the underdog. She really played herself, and it don't even sit well. Another queen could have took that spot. Like, these queens need to get out of their feelings when they sign a contract to be on national television. You should know there will be plenty of butts for TV. It's going to be some downs. Baby, give them a show. Put on your action shoes, but stop putting your heart on table. We love Heidi because she was herself, but this stunt was so tacky and tasteless. Well, dang. Like, you're making some good points, but then you're also, it seems like very, like, selfish. It's for us, the fans. Like, no, it's not just, like, still, these people are human. We have feelings. Like, no matter, y'all have this thing of, like, if you sign a contract to go on the show, then you have to just put up with it. No, you can sign a contract all day. You can go on a TV show, and you are going to get in your feelings. You are. Like, you're going to get in your feelings. So, I can't, it's like I said, I get some things you're saying, but then also it's like, I don't know, maybe calm down a little bit. Like, yeah, you know, I never, but that's the thing, I never wanted to quit. That's the thing, people was putting in my mouth that I quit. You know, people saying that on the show. I didn't really quit. You know, I just, you know, saw what was going on and kind of just like, it isn't that serious. But, you know, like, even with, like, you know, the lip sync of me and Shay, I didn't quit. I just didn't try as hard because there was no point. But I didn't quit, you know, so everybody has their breaking points, you know, and some of these girls probably secretly don't even want to go back on the show. They're just going back just to get money, you know, just to get more bookings. Not because they really, truly want to go on the show again and go through all that again. They're just doing it because they're like, okay, let me get my name back out there again some more. Here's a little comment from somebody on Instagram. Hi, Nina. You're very beautiful and gorgeous and amazing looking. You're definitely the hottest, most sexiest looking drag queen ever. I would love to meet you in person someday soon so I could spoil you rotten every day. I'll be in Las Vegas in a couple of weeks. Let's meet up there and chat in the next couple of weeks. I'm seriously falling in love with you. Thank you. And those are all the comments and tips. Let's get to the show.
I don't want to be in the bottom again, at least not here.
We get it. You're a bottom. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Cisa, Maya, moque, becres. Oi, choi, choi. We get it. I just saw that head down there and got scared again. I'm like, why is there a decapitated head with a beard?
5 for Kahana. 1 for Jessica. Who had did that?
I mean, it makes sense, honestly.
I was at the bottom twice. Honestly,
Well, I've been in the bottom 3 times. The first time was a boy from junior elementary. The second time was my father And the third time technically was my grandfather, but he didn't finish because his arthritis kicked in. So
Anyway, I really wanted this time to.
So Jimbo is crying. He hurting. He hurt me. He hurt. That he hasn't won any lip syncs. Because some people are in the comments saying, like, I think Jimbo's doing it on purpose. Like, no. Some people just really, you know. No, I doubt he's doing it on purpose. And he didn't do bad the last lip sync. So, you know, in fact, I thought he was doing pretty good. He almost failed, but that was it. And now I guess we live in a day now where lip syncs don't matter. Like, you could be a drag queen and not lip sync, and people don't care no more, I guess.
About whether or not Candy is holding up her end of our alliance, all I can do is...
I would never trust an alliance with Candy Muse. I feel like she would stab you in the back so fast.
I just want to be on top, child.
Girl, you ain't never been on top of your life, man.
Well, I did let her top me so I could pay to get her new chin. So she has been on the top one time. And let me tell you, it was a doozy.
Oh my gosh. This is the best I've ever had. Give it to me, Poppy. Oh gosh. Oh yes.
Back the camera up just a little bit, please.
$200,000. After all the drama, these hoes could be...
Oh, I had that. Not the slight name brand thing of the green clean, face clean. Yeah, I did a video for them one time, but of course my fans didn't watch it because it wasn't about Drag Race. But yeah, that stuff. I mean, I feel like all this stuff's kind of the same, but like, yeah, like it gets the makeup off, whatever. But the stuff that I do, you know, all the crazy stuff, it's still just like any other thing. Like, I haven't found like one perfect like makeup remover.
Why can't people give you the respect?
Here she goes. She is gunning for AJ and the Queen season 2. She says, Steven Spielberg, watch this acting.
Now, Barbara, please.
She's acting.
Created a galaxy of suits.
I like this suit. It's very 70s, very Austin Powers, very Gucci, very Louis Vuitton. I like how all the colors come together and unite as one thing in the middle, like a bug that was open and with the kaleidoscope inside of it. The way the blue shirt is open, it really prestiges the jacket and the blazer and the coat. The way the color matches so delicately with his glasses against the wall, the blue stained chapel next down to the streets of Barbara's house. But I like the way the suit goes together. It's really nice. I love it.
The second is Faye Dunaway.
Okay, y'all, everybody knows that I'm like 26 years old, right? Everybody knows that. Who doesn't want to get blocked? All these years of living at 26 years old, all this time, I thought this was Joan Crawford. I thought she was just in her own movie. I'm like, so I have like, I personally, I guess I'm just not that gay. I don't think I've ever seen a Joan Crawford movie. I mean, once again, I am 26 years old, so how could I? But I am like, I had no idea.
You'll each get to play Joan at a different...
So, it's a musical. Oh, God. Which means I have to hear Alexa singing. Oh, God. JK. But they're doing Joan the Rusical. Darling, get those wire hangers out of my face! You saw how I went from a low bass to a high tenor? It's called talent. You'll find it one day.
The one and only Adam Shankman. Oh,
Gosh.
and to help you...
They're acting. The same. Who? The only Adam I know is Adam for Adam. Oh, I caught it at the right time. Now, they would choose a season that doesn't have that many black girls left to do a Grace Jones runway. They kill me when they do this. They'll have a season full of white or Asian Latino queens and be like, it's time to do an Esther Roll runway. And then when they have mostly like colored girl, black girls, it's time to do a Dolly Parton runway. I don't want to see Tanner Danner doing Grace Jones. I want to see Shamika LaBonfa, LaKufa, LaBefa, LaQuant do Grace Jones.
Candy, wait. I'm not ready for you to go.
We all wish that moment didn't happen.
feeling Mommy Dearest Joan. I really like that.
I like that Joan look only because of the wig. Like, I just love that kind of wig. Like, I would take that role just for that wig. I love that wig so much. Like, just that good old 50s housewife.
How was your day, dearie? I made a nice apple pie in the oven.
Meanwhile, I have a butt plug in under my polka dot dress. See, you gotta know how to keep your man.
Don't fuck with me fella scene, which is legendary.
Girl, she did that. She did that. She did that. I remember that day I taught her. She came to Pierre's acting emporium. It was a rainy day outside. It was thundering, but somehow the rainbow was still out. And I remember this gauntly white old lady coming to my studio. And she was very meek and very... She said, Pierre! I said, huh? Help me. I said, what do you need? With acting. I said, darling, give me 2 days, $5, and a bucket of chicken, and I got you. And that was the day she got the role for Joan Crawford.
I like the no white hangers.
Well, I don't have...
But you can't even say wire, really. No more wire hangers. I love this wire.
Oh my God, of course we have to...
I really want to see the back of Candy's necklace. I want to see if it's being held in the back with 5 safety pins because they couldn't make it across.
Barbara, please.
Wire.
Jodeci, you got competition.
And I'm gonna do my best with Bring Me the Axe.
I feel like Jimmo should have these crazy roles like Bring Me the Axe and Number Wire Hangers because he's crazy. So I know he probably do a better job.
With Leland, and I am excited.
Girl, what? And Freddie from Scooby-Doo?
That's best. She's a very comedic kind of queen. Characters is what she does, and...
Be worried, honey. Season 9. We were installed with the correct batteries.
Oh, Joan.
Love that. Yeah, what a fun tone.
Now he says, really? It's the only tone I have, but thank you.
The MGM Queen!
Yeah, kind of going home today.
Are you trying to kill me?
The pitch is there.
Hey, why was that kind of good? And I'm mad about it. I would just love to smell the microphone afterwards. I want to get on All Stars just for that, just so I can like come behind somebody and say, "Ooh, can you write this down? Somebody breast stank."
Sneaky bastards that to fight you couldn't afford.
Ay. Now y'all see why her last name rhymes with hell.
Great, we got it.
Oh, James is sad. James, that's our season 9 sister.
Do a choreography with the one and the only.
Girl, they have a new dance instructor every season.
Mm-hmm. Nobody wants to see that.
When you're 87, but you're still a twink.
That bam. Even.
Oh, I'm pressed. Girl, he's 87 and he can still kick that high. Oh, I'm pressed.
I'm too freaking old. Don't let me kick higher than you.
Okay, T.
Go.
Oh, not T. Not agreeing that he's too old.
I am living for this number because it's very fierce, very thick.
I will say this guy does seem like nice. Like he has a kind of like a bitchy face, but he seems like he's a nice person, and he's like actually like teaching, you know.
I don't even care what's going on down here because what's going on up there is so good. It is.
Oh, you know you care what's going on down there. You know y'all like y'all's BBC, and I don't mean the channel.
How do you think this Joan would move, huh?
They're already playing the dopey music for James.
4, 5, 6, 7, hit.
If James don't turn to him and say, honey, I'm not a mathematician, all these numbers. Just say left, right, left. I'm not a mathematician. But they better than me, honey. I'll be out there practicing in slides, okay?
No. So you're just gonna go bomb, 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 bomb.
Yeah, he looks so stank.
I swear.
Somebody said with his Burger King crown. Talking about Alexa's crown. I can't.
Woo, girl, help me.
It means she's gonna do good. I know they're editing.
No, I'm not used to looking unglamorous, so should be real interesting today.
Oh, Jimbo, I think we all had that thought.
No, it's not.
How do you feel with your partner?
Jimbo say, you see my fan? Buy it.
Crazy. Check these lips out.
Yes!
I can't.
The shoes of another character, it's such an
Momager. I swear every gay person owns this shirt from H&M. Every gay guy, we own this shirt. Somehow we do.
Only dark person that I saw on TV that looked like me.
I live for that hat that she had on there.
Fired by Grace Jones. It's just her aura. They don't know, baby.
I like Grace Jones' oral too. She has good oral. Dang, Candy looking like Chucky. It's like she legit looks like Chucky or Tiffany. I cannot.
Precious! Precious! Get your ass out here, Precious!
Not Precious. Wrong channel, Lala. This is not BET. This is the AMC channel. Yeah, my eyes went to the same thing, but it's not what you think. Anyway, it's time for Beauty and Looks with Nina Bonina Brown.
Got my ice cream gloss looking gorgeous.
Willem, I need that bra top. And that's been Beauty and Looks with Nina Bonina Brown. Dang, RuPaul, you okay? Is the dress too tight? I literally can hear her footsteps and she looks like she is uncomfortable. The song is down, and she does all stiff moving. Somebody crank me up in the back. I'm out of oil. For some reason, I'm getting peppermint. The wig is definitely better. But I don't like this. I don't know. There's something, I don't know. There's something, I don't know. I don't know. She looks uncomfortable. I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section.
That's right. That's right, what?
The way she is standing, she is so uncomfortable. I know she is ready to sit down. She is like, her neck is back, and she just like, it's making me not get into the outfit because she looks uncomfortable. Like, the outfit is really wearing her, it's making her uncomfortable.
Yes, Madison. Nobody said life was fair, bitch.
Who put them lashes on her and that wig?
Of your fans. Oh.
That's some scary shit.
Hollywood, this town was barely a decade.
Joan or Whitney Houston?
And some pretty damn good ones too.
Is that Tina Marie?
My story.
You better slide that foot. And she look good? Yes, ma'am. She is painted for the funky foot, whatever that means. But it came out. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Make flicks as a flapper. Some call me
See, I can see her doing Eartha Kitt, but I'm just like, I'm not getting Joan at all.
box office and mission.
But she's doing her moves, though, in that dress.
Hollywood royalty.
Deliver Hollywood royalty. And that's what sealed her deal to get on the Vegas show.
I'd like to be addressed.
The issue is James' face doesn't look menacing enough. I need to see more evil. He looks too nice.
Christina, darling.
I think I want more with the voice too. Like, not saying that like James not doing bad, but it's like this one tone thing. It's like I need some more like ranges or something to like make me feel something. Everything is Christina, darling. I'm 100 the best. I make them eat their father. It's like, okay, I need some. Make me feel it. I told y'all she will somehow do good. Like, I already saw how they were setting it up. It's not secretly for me. I feel like she has the best part so far. I told you why her song is catchy. It's like the Black China part on our number. It's the most catchiest part. She'll probably win. Okay, rock and roll voice. I have to say, this is kind of going. And like, secretly, this musical is pretty good. Y'all know I normally hate the musical. I'm like, oh my God. But I'm like, this musical is pretty good. It's not that bad. Like, I actually wouldn't mind them turning it into a real production, but with better people. So yeah, like, so far nobody's really doing bad. But if I had to go off of like, you know, energy wise of what I feel like James is probably in the bottom. And I wasn't really feeling Jessica's at first, but now I'm kind of feeling it more. But like, maybe Kahana. Even though Kahana did great, but I wasn't getting Joan at all. I don't know. This is early thoughts.
Care, I'd have done anything to play the part of Mildred Pierce.
Ow! I couldn't understand one syllable, but she did that.
Make me audition. Let's go, Joan.
Ow! Let's go, Joan. Ow! My nipples are gay.
Play Mildred Pierce, baby. She's
But once again, those sideburns of that wig could never make it down to her ears.
eating up those fried chicken thighs. Let's go, Joan.
Of course she's eating fried chicken.
Ow!
Ow!
It's great. I fought monsters back in Hollywood that make you
This is kind of funny. Her in this like business attire and coming out whole showing. Yes, ma'am. Her little short legs. Yes, ma'am. She's just giving me character. The makeup, the face, the outfit, the hair. It's just like, yes. Like, even if she did bad, I don't care. Like, she's giving me Joan Crawford. She's giving me businesswoman. She's giving me don't F with me, don't do it. She looks sickening. The Gaga twinks are fist pumping right now. Jimbo wasn't bad, but this is a song that I don't care about. So it's either me, him, and James in the bottom. I don't know. The Joan. But once again, these things going so long, it's like, okay, come on.
On trees. Get a load of that rose.
Kahana just wanted a reason to wear one of her Vegas outfits. Personally, I don't know Grace Jones, all her looks, right? And a lot of people think I'm like a big Grace Jones fan or something. Like whenever I do a look, girl, they swear I look like Grace Jones. I'm like, girl, around somebody who's not black, if you are black with cheekbones and you're skinny, you're Grace Jones. They never say the obvious, like, Pierre, you look like Mariah Carey. Pierre, you look like Faye Dunaway. Pierre, you look like Cindy Crawford. They never say the things that are obvious. They're always like, you look like Grace Jones. You're black with cheekbones. You must be Grace Jones. It's so annoying. But, you know, I used to think it's like literally Grace Jones used to scare me. Like for real. Like I didn't like her. She scared me. Like my mom would tell you, like whenever she would come on TV, bitch, back in the day, I used to run and hide under the bed. She scared me. Her features were so scary to me. Like it was just like I was like, what? I used to run away. I'm not even kidding. I used to run and hide. Like I really did. Only when I got older, I started like appreciating, like, okay, like, yeah, look at her, look at her. But I don't really know all her looks though. But I don't like this. Like honestly, I know she played a villain kind of one time in that movie with Tina Turner, where they were like barbarians, I think. But why has nobody made Grace Jones into a villain? Like, and I know she's older now, unfortunately. But imagine, 'cause everybody's woke now. But imagine if she was still younger. And they which they have remade Blade, but they would have chose like a female Blade. She would have been the perfect Blade. She would have killed it as a Blade, like that, as that character, or some like, I don't know, like she just is scary. And then that time she was like that albino face, like vampire woman. She's creepy.
Filled, foxy lady out of sight.
Okay, I mean, it's like I can't be like. It's like, first off, PETA is about to inbox you right now. But I don't like this. Like, Grace Jones looks cool, but I still wouldn't wear it. I don't really, I mean, it's not bad. She's doing the reference. She's definitely doing the reference. So, like, I have to rent it only because she's doing the reference. Like, it's closer than what Kahana was giving me. I don't like this. I would never wear this. But I have to rent it for the fact that she's doing the reference.
Candy Muse. Yeah, this bitch is working all the angles.
Ow. Okay, that's... Grace the one is better, of course. But See, if they would have brought this down more, because it just kind of looks incomplete.
Street Fighter 6.
New challenger, Reynaldo.
Fee, fi, fo, fub, I'm hungry.
Ready to play as a big random black guy, or sometimes Cuban, in Street Fighter 6. Put him in some clothes. We can't have big men walking down the dirty street naked. Put some clothes on him. He has to have a gold chain because he's Cuban. Rib attack.
They don't call me Gaynaldo for nothing.
Let's catch a cab out of here to Street Fighter 6.
But I'm still gonna rent it, but it looks incomplete. But yes, that's very artsy. Very, very artsy. Girl, that's something that I should do.
The primary colors, the Grace Jones inspiration with the
And even the blush now works for her. Like, the makeup looks really pretty.
Right now, I'm feeling...
She's doing blackface and black hair. Cancel her. She made herself darker secretly. But it's cute. I hate the hair, but, you know, I'll rent the outfit.
Who faced it?
Mask for mask.
First off, I live for that moon face that Grace Jones has. That is so sickening. Lala's probably looks better than hers. Like, it's still like, none of these looks for me, only because, once again, I don't follow Grace Jones, but I know some of her looks that are really memorable, and I don't think about, I would go for the typical, personally, that typical fade and the kind of thing, but, I mean, it's cute. It meets the assignment. I'm going to rent it.
Alexis Michelle.
This dress comes
Ow.
with Jones.
Alexis, I am over you. I'm over you. I'm over you. I deserve this look. Oh my God, this look is perfect for because I want to do a female version of Sho'nuff from Last Dragon. And this is very Mortal Kombat as well. Now I wish maybe the top part could have came down more, like a little bigger, a more wider around, and came down over her eyes a little more. That would have been more sickening. But this is sickening. This is very Last Dragon, very Grace Jones, very Sho'nuff. On some dark skin, this would have been even more sickening secretly. Who made this? Because I need you to sew for me. I need this outfit for my Last Dragon look.
Jimbo.
Ew.
Fashion icon, so I am serving fashion.
It caught me off guard. I mean, so the dress is definitely Grace Jones. It is. She decided to make her hat out of hair. That's kind of cool. I'm going to rent it. It's not my favorite look, but it's not like bad. So I'm going to rent it.
My shoulders are shouldering and my elbows are...
She does look a little more fierce without the big old breasts secretly.
And wanting to get that perfect your face because of it.
And here they go finding stuff. But once again, it's probably just the makeup as well. Like, she could at least done her brows different or something just to kind of like, you know, make more of a Joan face, I guess.
Listen, there were some challenges there with pitch and tone and all that kind of stuff, but
I don't think I've ever heard RuPaul don't say anything about people singing on here. Like, ever judging their singing, like, not out loud. I don't think I ever have. I could be wrong, but I don't think I ever heard them say nothing about their singing before.
And you were fantastic.
I loved your performance. Lips.
Oh, interesting.
you have the physique to do Grace Jones, so we were wanting one of the iconic ones, but...
See, exactly.
Congratulations. You're the top.
Candy, of course, they make sure she wins her one now in this game. And like, yeah, she didn't sound bad, but also, I mean, I will say there were times where she was singing and I was like, okay, that didn't sound that bad. But also, of course, they use a lot of auto-tune to make her sound better. So, of course. But congrats, Candy, on your win.
Sorry, my dears. But
oh, you're right. Because she didn't do good on her last Rules Go on her season. And then all of a sudden, she's this big turnaround, she wins. Just like Valentina with Greedy, Yahoo! You know that I greedy for calm. And then on All Stars, she turns the party to another Ariana song. Oh, Redemption Drag Race, choose me.
Book test.
I said that earlier. I said probably James and Kahana. I can gaze into the future. I think life is just a dream. Life is a dream. But I'm not Mary J's cousin. But I know Patti LaBelle. I'm gone.
Tonight, honey.
Okay, I mean, but was my sis an assassin? Never mind. Let me stop asking that question. Assassins don't matter. That's out of the no. It's just who was in LA at the time. Who can we invite? Okay, she looks cute though. You better take a doo doo. So I'm liking what Candy's doing more, but then her nipple already showing. I'm like, dang, that thing already fell down. Ow, Andrew. Okay, she kind of gave me that. The way she doing her face to go with the words. That is. You gotta do an ugly face for this song. This song makes me want to do 80s sex really bad. I want to have a jerry curl and spray hairspray all over our bodies and make love in off-the-shoulder sweaters. Oh yeah, I like it. Not the random butt turn that all the butt girls do. Okay, that turn was nasty. I had to give her that. I was like, can she get back up? And she did. See, the issue with these outfits and these girls not putting on breasts is like, when they do stuff like that, it's like, that's a boy. So basically, they're just humping the ground. She about to get a phone call from Aja. I think they both were kind of even. And well, but I think I like Angeria more though. I think because her face was definitely giving me the song and some of her moves was going to. Candy kind of doing the same thing. Like, I'm humping the ground and I'm gonna hump the ground some more and slap my padded booty. That was it. But Candy might win, I'm quite sure.
Better feel that candy, yeah.
Jessica really did make herself darker. She really did. I'm not even kidding.
Candy Muse, congratulations, you're a winner.
I knew it. Congrats. I mean, either one could have took that, I guess. So bad. Somebody said, I know when Candy said in her head, $30,000.
And tonight was a very difficult decision for me.
Okay, Kahan about to fall out.
James.
She just don't like you. Oh, she just don't like you, James. She don't like the season 9 girls. She does not. Oh, but you know what? But here's the thing. Okay, it's her vote. It's her thing to do. That we can't take that away. If she wanted to take out the competition, then she did. But this is definitely done out of spite, and that she secretly does not like you. I'm sorry. She could tell me anything different. I won't buy it. She does not like you. Because she kept kind of coming for you this season a little bit. And, you know, so it's like, ooh. I'm going to text her really quick.
Hello.
I haven't heard from you, Heffa. You too big.
I've been up and through in your lives. You don't pay attention.
So look, I'm literally recording Rawview right now. So don't say, so say hi, James. Say hi, James.
Oh my God, hi. What episode are we on?
You know the episode. So I literally just saw the part of the part. And I was like, I had to just call really quick. So I know you can't say much because, like, you know, I won't start no messaging thing. Girl, I can't, you know, I just said one thing. I said I can't get too mad only because that's how, you know, everybody has their right to play the game how they want to play the game, right? They do. So if they want to take out what they think is competition, that's fine. But
when I signed up for it, I knew that was a possibility.
Right, but
there's always a possibility we're going to pick you, and that's just what you signed up for.
Yeah, but that hoe don't like you. She doesn't.
You're fine.
No, she does not like you. Like, even just watching the season.
Instigating.
I'm not. Even watching the season, I'm just like, she keeps saying things about you, and then, like, I don't think she cares for the season 9 girls. But that's just me saying it. I'm not trying to get James saying anything. That's just me saying that. But I'm just like, girl, why? Just really quick, so I can keep recording. But you did a great job on your time there. You really did. There was no reason for you to go home besides being seen as like a threat. So, you know.
I appreciate that, and I adore you. And honestly, my favorite comment I've gotten from somebody had to be, James, be happy you placed where you did, because had you gone any further, Nina would have been so mad.
Oh, I would have. Girl, your block.
Her, she'd be mad as hell.
Girl, your block would have been FedEx to you in the mail by tomorrow. But for real, seriously, for real, congratulations on making it on there. Congratulations of proving to people that you're more than what they showed on season 9, you know, and things that I've been known, you know, and that some of your fans have been known, you know, that you're great and that you've always been that way. And so I'm glad you were able to go back and show it. I'm sorry the way it happened, because it is shady. To me, it's shady. But, you know, I'm sorry that that happened to you. And that, you know, just, it must feel good, though, to know that you didn't go home because you were bad. You know, like.
It was like I had a blast. Like, that was a fun-ass day doing that musical. Like, that was a lot of fun. And honestly, I got to show a lot more than I did the last time.
Right.
And, like, for real, it was like doing Drag Race for the first time.
Right.
So I got the experience I wanted. So, like, I was able to walk out with my head held high. It's funny,
Yeah.
like, when it happens the second time, it don't hurt.
Right. Right. Yeah, it shouldn't, because you already been through that. So
I already experienced the absolute worst.
Right.
So, like, going home like 6 was fine.
Right. But we all know, everybody knows that you didn't deserve it. So that's
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like, you didn't. Like if you did, you know, I'll be saying so. Like, well, I mean, like I did say, like, for the musical, I was like, I felt like maybe like it was just like that one kind of like tone that you were doing, but that was it. But not that you were doing bad. But I did guess. I said if they're going to put somebody at the bottom, it's probably going to be James and Kahana, and only because. Look at like Candy's number, right? It's almost like the Black China moment where it's just like the standout of everything. Because like, of course it's gonna stand out. So I'm just like, they're gonna probably put her on the bottom. But
there are definitely some roles in there you can tell like girls fought for them because they were the ones that were really the
yeah.
Like the wire hair ones was a winning role no matter.
Yeah, no matter who. Thank you. That's what I be telling people about the whole Black China thing. You know, but like that girl, that was the most banging part of the whole musical. So of course you're gonna win. You know. So, but anyway, you did great. I am so proud of you, and I wish you more success, and we'll see what you do next.
Aw, thank you, honey. Feed those babies. I can hear those Chucky dolls crying in the back.
Oh, say bye to my bald-headed fans.
Bye.
All right, love you, James.
Love you, honey. Bye.
All right, bye. Okay, now she's hang up. I don't even love her. Child, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get people to, you know, make you free wigs. So if I gotta say all that to get a free wig, I'm gonna do it. But Andy, you shady bulldog.
I did better than last time.
I'm not laughing, I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm really crying. That's revenge for not doing my Lady Bunny part with me a long time ago. Yes. Doing all those tricksy videos, you see? Oh, Lord. I tell you. You win some and you lose some. Well, there you have it. James Mansfield, the puppet master, is gone home. Well, y'all already heard the conversation on most of it, so she did a good job. You know, I can't really feel too bad because she didn't do a bad job, so... Kahana got saved, girl. She got saved twice. She got saved the last episode because Heidi sent herself home. And then she got saved this episode. I can't. I want to know what y'all think down below. See you later for the next Rawview. Stay beat, stay beautiful, but most importantly, stay blessed. I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puff. Yeah, hey, ooh, ah.
Seeing you. Hopefully I'll be back under different circumstances.
Oh, hit the road, bitch. All that talking, just leave.
One where it's fixed for me to win. I like those odds. All right, that's all.
Driver, could you step on the gas? Get him out of here.
I'm so white and confused. Where is the manager? Where is Fubu?